In this video, we are going to talk about Buzzsprout. How does it work and everything in between. But before we proceed, you want to check the link in the description box below. If you use my link in the description, you will get $20 credits for free. So make sure to check it out. Now, first things first, what is Buzzsprout? Buzzsprout is a podcast hosting platform designed to make podcasting simple. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned podcaster, Buzzsprout helps you upload, promote, and track your podcast with ease. It's one of the most popular podcasting hosting platforms out there, with over 100,000 podcasters using currently. In short, Buzzsprout is the bridge between your podcast and listeners around the world. But how does it work? Let's break it down. So this is their website right here. All you have to do is to go ahead and upload your episode. You want to click on upload a new episode, and from here you can then go ahead and drag the file of the podcast, or you can just go ahead and click on choose a file. From here you want to select the podcast file and you want to upload it into your podcast Buzzsprout. Right after, you can now go ahead and see your episodes right here. Once your episode is published, you can just head over to directories. From here, you can set up your Apple Podcast, your Spotify, your Amazon Music, Podcast Index, YouTube, and more. You can just set this up for one time. And right after, every time you upload an episode of your podcast, it will directly upload to this websites right here, making your job easier. So for example, you want to click on the Spotify right here. Right after, you can just head over and add an email or token to your RSS feed to verify the ownership of your podcast. Temporarily add an email to your RSS feed. You can just go ahead and click on the add an email link right here and you will be taken to this page. Right after, you can just head over and add the email address for your podcast to verify that it is your podcast right here. Right after that, you want to click on submit your podcast to Spotify. Right after, you will be able to link your Buzzsprout account to your Spotify account right here, which makes everything easy. So to proceed, right after uploading your episode of your podcast, it will now lead you to this page right here, where you have to type out the episode title. You also have the description of your podcast, and from here you have the leave unpublished, publish immediately, or scheduled for future. You can just go ahead and choose between these options. When do you want to publish your episode? If you scroll down long enough, you have your episode artwork right here. If we head over to the popular podcasters right here, all of their artwork is basically the same. It's the same thing for this guy right here. So in my opinion, it's not really worth it to exert amount of effort into the episode artwork right here. What matters is the content inside your podcast episodes. From here, you can then go ahead and set the season of your podcast. You have the podcast episode. So for example, if this is the season 2 of your podcast and this is the episode 2, you can just go ahead and put 2 and 2 right here. Right after that, you have the episode type, you have the full episode, trailer episode, or the bonus episode. You also have the explicit option right here. And right after uploading your episode, just go ahead and click on save episode details. Right after that, this window will now show up, where you can now go ahead and play your episode directly from the website. So one of the best features that I love about Buzzsprout is having the ability to add these episodes through our website. So for example, you already have a website. You can then go ahead and choose between this option right here. You have the separate player for each episode, or you have the multiple episodes in one player. All you have to do is to go ahead and copy the embedded code for this widgets right here. And right after that, you can now go ahead and paste this code through your website, which can make easier for your website user to visit your podcast episode. So guys, that is it for today. Be sure to check out the link that I've left on the description box below. Using that link will give you $20 credits in Buzzsprout. If this video has been helpful for you, please subscribe and like the video. I'll make sure to see you again next time, and as always, thank you.